How do Jewish women's religious practices differ among denominations? Have you ever wondered how Jewish women's religious practices can vary so much depending on their community? Let's take a closer look at the differences among the main Jewish denominations: Orthodox, Conservative, Reform, and Reconstructionist. Each group has its own approach to women's roles and participation in religious life. In Orthodox Judaism, women usually have distinct roles separate from men. They often do not read from the Torah or lead prayer services, which are typically reserved for men. Women's focus is often on family and home life, with traditional expectations around modesty and dress. For instance, in many Orthodox communities, women do not wear ritual garments like the prayer shawl or head covering during services. They also do not count toward the minyan, which is the quorum of 10 men needed for certain prayers. However, there are some variations, like open Orthodox communities, where women may take on expanded roles, including leadership positions. Moving on to Conservative Judaism, this denomination takes a more inclusive approach. Women can participate fully in religious services, which includes reading from the Torah and leading prayers. In conservative synagogues, women are counted in the minyan, and bat mitzvahs are celebrated with the same importance as bar mitzvahs. This movement seeks to balance respect for traditional Jewish law with modern values, allowing women to engage more fully in religious life. Reform Judaism places a strong emphasis on gender equality. Women are encouraged to participate equally in all rituals and leadership roles, including serving as rabbis and cantors. In Reform communities, it is common for women to wear ritual garments and read from the Torah. Bat mitzvah ceremonies are standard and often come with educational programs that affirm women's roles. This denomination also supports LGBTQ+ inclusion and adapts rituals to reflected contemporary values. Finally, we have Reconstructionist Judaism, which promotes gender equality even further. Women are fully integrated into all aspects of religious life, including leadership and education. This movement has created new rituals that celebrate women's experiences, such as ceremonies for menarche and menopause. Reconstructionist communities actively support LGBTQ+ inclusion and develop liturgies that affirm diverse identities and relationships. Women can serve as rabbis and cantors, and there is a focus on reinterpreting traditional texts to highlight women's voices. Understanding these differences can help women in the Jewish community find their place and engage with their faith in ways that resonate with them. Whether it is participating in prayer groups, taking on leadership roles, or exploring new rituals, there are many opportunities for women to create meaningful religious experiences that reflected their identities and values. Each denomination offers unique pathways for women to connect with their faith and community, making it essential to recognize the diversity within Judaism.